This is the Phone Sacaoche 90 by Topologie. I already did a previous video reviewing the vertical version. I'm just going to show you the horizontal version. So watch that video first to get some background. But basically, this is a very minimalist satchel. You can see how small it is. In fact, if I take a iPhone, I believe this is an iPhone 14 or 15, that's how big the satchel is. So this is certainly for minimalist carry, but it works really, really well. I'm going to transfer everything that I have in the vertical satchel into this guy and show me how that works. Let's start with the front. So the front has two zipper pockets. The issue with these pockets is they are very shallow. So it is this shallow, and this one is not that deep either. Now, on the vertical version, it's basically the same idea. So to me, these are really security satchels that are good for stuff that you don't use a lot. So I have my EV9 keys here, and then on the front of this guy, I just have some glasses wipe, some cash, and a multi-tool. So similarly, here, I'm going to put the car keys here. And as you can see, because of the height, is a little hard to get that in there. And then the bottom, obviously this is easier for flat cash or even a card, and certainly the multi-tool. One nice thing about this version is because it is horizontal, the opening is larger. It is possible to put the car keys in the bottom as well. Then I have this top part freed up, and what I can do is to take my other frequently used item, which is the balm, and put it here. And if I want, I might even take my pill case, put it in there. So the horizontal version, I can fit a little bit more stuff in the front of the pouch. The back side, this part, notice actually it's inverted, right? The zipper is on the bottom, but the zipper is secure, so that's fine. And this is really designed as a wallet, right? Classic space, and then another little divider here. What I can do is take my wallet and just dump it in here because I'm too lazy to unpack it. However, notice I couldn't get it to close because it is shorter, whereas the pocket in the vertical version, it actually fits. So that is a little surprise find, which means if I use this horizontal version, I really need to deconstruct my wallet, take out my cards, and then let's put the cards in there, and that would work very well. And the other half, again, a pocket like this, full width zipper pocket. So again, because they are horizontal, I think it's easier to put items in there. The rest of my hygiene kit can easily go into the mesh part. It's a little bit more room. And then we still have this bottom pocket that I could throw a pen in, but in this case, the pen will be loose and it can fall out if I really try. But, you know, disposable pen, that's where I'll put it as well. That leaves the front pocket. It's a little bit of space, certainly good for a phone. And that looks actually quite nice. Or I could, in this version, put my wallet there as well. And finally, I could also throw my AirPods in there. So I think between the vertical and the horizontal version, there are plus and minuses depending on what items you want to carry, what items need to be more accessible. One or the other would definitely fit your need, or just get both, because again, the system is interchangeable. So I can take this strap, put it onto this side, and that works very well. So that's, I think, the attractiveness of the topology system. You can get different versions in different colors, a couple of different straps, and mix and match, and have it match your fashion of the day.